Good morning, good morning, good morning. I'm live on the treadmill today. Good morning. Wake up, get to it. Let's go, let's go. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Where's everyone at today? Good morning, good morning. Thank you. It's treadmill time. Gotta get my workout in today. Well, I do it every day. What can I say? How are you this fine morning? Sun's just starting to come up here. Good morning, good morning, good morning, everyone. I am on the treadmill this morning getting my workout in. It is 7:47 where I'm at. Sun's just coming up. I have not done food sensitivity testing or intermediate fasting. No, I am on kind of keto. I'm on a low carb diet, so it's essentially keto, but a little bit more intense because I go even lower. My doctor wants me to stay below 20 grams of carbs per day, so he says it's a no carb diet. I get a few carbs because I get up to 20, but it's pretty strict. It's pretty much non-existent on them carbs. Oh, good. You're doing well, too. I'm glad. And I apologize. I don't have my glasses on, so I can't see the name. Giselle. That's a beautiful name. No, I don't have a personal trainer. I just work out on my own. I need one, but that costs some money, and I ain't got that. So, Good morning, King. Hello, hello. Good morning. It's always fun. I get talking to myself on this thing, and I get people coming around me on machines nearby, and they're probably looking at me like I'm nuts talking to myself. Yeah, I want to get a nutritionist too because I have a lot of allergies. I just don't know my food allergies yet. I know I'm gluten intolerant and lactose intolerant, um, but I don't really know the rest. But I know I have like a lot of like regular allergies. Speaking of, I think the cologne on somebody near me is setting me off, which will be fun because I can have a lot of really bad allergies. So yeah, I want a nutritionist too, but again, money. And yeah, unfortunately, I can't do the 70th session. That's why I haven't started. I did see like a personal trainer when I first started at this gym. I've met with them twice and was able to get like some pointers and a good idea how to use some of the machines and how to do a lot of stuff. So that was good. Ah, thank you, King. I appreciate that. Thank you for liking it. You can subscribe to my channel and come back and visit me again. I'm going to try to go to the farmer's market later. I might even go live while I'm there. We'll see how things go, as long as it doesn't rain. Waiting to see how this weather's going to play. This clone is killing me. Goodness. Thank you, King. Appreciate it. Thank you. I am trying to build up my channel one person at a time. So all the followers I can get, amazing. Oh, thank you, Giselle. I appreciate that. I appreciate that a lot. Thank you. I am so far so good. I started the no carb diet and going to the gym every single day, back in October. And since then, I am down 60 pounds. I usually weigh in on Mondays, but today I was just kind of feeling like a little lighter. You know, sometimes you just feel it. So I had to weigh myself, and I'm down 3 pounds this week. So I'm kind of excited to see what it fully says tomorrow for the week. But yeah, I'm down 60 pounds since October, which is fantastic. It's really helped with my health. I have been able to go off a lot of medications I was on. My cholesterol is back in check, which is superb. My blood pressure, beautiful. I have been on 3 medications for my blood pressure and a really high dose of one. And I've been able to get down to 1. Yes, 60 pounds. Isn't that awesome? So with blood pressure med, I've been able to get down to just 1, and it went from 100 milligrams to 50 to 25. And this week they lowered it to 12 and a half for the next 2 weeks, and then I get to go off the last blood pressure med. So I will not be on anything for my blood pressure. Woo! So that is pretty awesome. I am very excited for that one. I have been on it for many, many years. So it's definitely a huge feat for me right now. So I'm very, very excited for that. Yeah, trying to better my health. That's what this whole journey is all about for me. I got quite a bit overweight. I got up to 245, which I am only 5 feet tall. So for my little tiny structure, that much weight is too much. Bye, King. It was nice seeing you. Come join me again. But yeah, that's just too much on my tiny structure. So it has caused a lot of bad health problems, and I'm trying to correct and overcome those. So finally got Swift kicking a butt by a really great doctor, and here I am. Working out every day, doing no carbs, and 60 pounds down. So I think it's working. It's doing great. All right, hold on one moment for me. Look. King, you started yours. You started a YouTube channel too? Giselle, what gets me so motivated? Honestly, I lost my husband 8 years ago to kidney failure. He was in very bad health. He was significantly overweight. And since then, I have known that I need to get myself in shape. I need to get my health under control because I am the sole parent now to my 3 children, and I need to be here for them. I have a 5-year-old grandson, and I want to be here for him and be here for, my kids. So it's been a long time coming. Unfortunately, it has taken me a little bit to get the motivation I needed to actually get active. In October, I found a new doctor because my doctor kind of just wasn't great. Found a new doctor. He talked to me for an hour and a half, told me I was misdiagnosed, that my severe depression and anxiety was not that it was in fact bipolar. Started me on some bipolar meds, which in turn helped my depression, helped my anxiety. And the depression was part of what was holding me back from getting active, getting to the gym, because when you're depressed, you don't have any motivation, you don't have any desire, you don't want to do anything. So when I started the bipolar med that took away the depression, I found motivation, I found desire to better myself, to take care of myself, to move, and therefore got started. My doctor also, at that time, my blood pressure was not controlled, and he looked at me and he said, I don't want to raise your blood pressure medication. I would rather you lose weight, because that will help your blood pressure more than me putting you on more medication. He's like, the medication is just a mask, If you lose weight, that will actually help the problem, and, that's what you need. Thank you, Giselle. Yes. Thank you. And you can relate, huh? Okay. Feel free to find me on Instagram as well. It's TweetyJoe81. You can send me messages, and we can share our stories a little bit more. You can tell me how you relate. I love to hear other people's stories as well. But yeah, that's what motivates me. Doctor told me, he's like, you need to lose some weight, and that will help. And I have known that, and I needed to. And like I said, once I started that medication that kind of eased up my depression, it made all the difference in the world. And I actually started getting motivated. I had already bought a gym membership. I'd had it for 3 months at that point. I just had never been. So I finally decided to take advantage of the membership I already was paying for. And I started the no-carb diet, like you said. I started going to the gym every day. And here we are. Thankfully, the guy that I was seeing was quite helpful in getting me started and getting me going. He's the one that said, like, we're going to the gym every day, not just, when you feel like it. And he really got me into that habit and that routine. So that significantly helped me. So having that accountability partner in the beginning was very, very helpful. We broke up just recently, so but we broke up on good terms. We still talk, we still hang out and stuff, but I'm in the routine now, so now I'm not gonna stop. Nothing's gonna hold me back now. Nothing's stopping me. I'm gonna keep it moving, keep it going, and see this through. So yeah, that is my testimony, my story. It is yes. And hopefully, Giselle, you'll find me on there and add me, and we can talk more, and you can share your story as well. I would love to hear it. Like I said, I love to hear other people's stories. I love to hear how we relate, and I don't know. It makes you not feel so alone in the world, you know? I gotta come a little closer. I can't read that far with my no glasses on. I am so sorry to hear you have lupus. I don't have that, thankfully. I do have a lot of health problems, like I said. I do have fibromyalgia. I have polycystic ovarian syndrome, endometriosis. Just diagnosed bipolar. That's a fun one. So lots of little things, you know, that the fibromyalgia, okay, so you can relate. So you know, so PCOS makes you gain weight, so it makes the losing weight hard. Fibromyalgia, you're in pain all the time, so you don't want to. The thought of going and working out was insane to me when I'm dealing with the chronic pain and the amount of pain that I'm in on a daily basis. Like, just the thought of trying to work out, I'm like, there's no way I can do that. I can't handle that. And I hurt. Everything hurts. I'm in pain. Like, no, I can't do this. I have found, however, that the more I work out, the more active I am, the less my pain is, and the better I feel. And so it significantly helps. Exercise also releases endorphins in your brain, which helps with the depression. So that's also been a good assist for me as well there. I started out just walking the treadmill 1 mile a day is where I started. Like, my goal was always 1 mile, just walk the treadmill. And that was all I did to start. Then the more I went and the more I did, you build up stamina, you build up endurance. So the more you do, the more you can do. So I got to where I could walk 3 miles with no problem. Like right now, I have been on here for almost 20 minutes, and I am almost to a mile now. So you can see I'm almost at a mile. I'll probably do 2, maybe even 3 today, just kind of depending on how I'm feeling when I get a little closer to that marker. But I'm definitely going more than 1 because I'm not ready to stop walking yet. So definitely going to go past 1. But yeah, so I started there. Once I got that under my belt, a couple months of going, just walking a mile and being done. I think that's it. That's all I did. Then I started incorporating in some machines. Started, learning how to use some of the machines because, like, I'm new to the gym. I don't know how to use this crap. I don't even know what half of it is. But so this gym actually offers what they call a kickstart. And so they give you a free personal training session so that you can kind of get an idea of how to use the stuff. They kind of give you a little bit of a regimen. They kind of give you some pointers, and I think it's mostly to try to sell the packages with personal trainers, really, is what it comes down to. But I can't afford that, so I just took advantage of what I could get and got the pointers from them, and asked a lot of questions, and figured out how to do it myself, because I can't afford to pay them to do it for me all the time. I wish I could. Man, I wish I could. Which you're coming up soon. I might actually be able to. I've got more money coming in here soon, so maybe I'll be able to afford it. We'll see. Right now I can't. So right here on my YouTube channel is where I post most of my fitness stuff. This is where I go live, and I also do videos and all my updates. So if you subscribe to my channel here, you can follow that. And then also I post like my pictures and some reels on my Instagram that is also tied to my Facebook and Threads. And my Instagram and Threads is Tweety, Tweety, Joe, J-O, 81. So you can find me there as well. And then the YouTube is Teresa's Web, TERESASWEB, Teresa's Web. Just occurred to me, you probably found me just scrolling, so you might not actually be on my actual page, sorry. But yeah, so you can subscribe to me here and follow along. I try to do a lot of live. I mean, really, my channel is just about daily life. Like, so you're going to see me at the gym. You're going to see me sometimes at Walmart shopping, out to dinner. Sometimes just sitting at the house talking to myself while I'm working on things. I gotta slow down just a little bit. Jeez. Getting out of breath today. And you know, with fibromyalgia, it varies day to day. Some days are easier than others. Some days are better than others. I am starting up a photography business. I do boudoir photography. So I will have a website up and going here shortly for that. And then I'll be posting things about it all over all my socials too. So you'll be able to see that stuff as it takes off and goes, which I'm very excited for. Thank you. I appreciate you following, and thank you for the good luck. So it means a lot. It really does. Oh, absolutely. I love to give advice. I love to help. It's in my nature. I love to teach. I love to guide. Share my story. That's why I'm here. You know. Why I'm here, especially with all the issues I have, like the fibromyalgia, PCOS, the bipolar, and now the weight loss journey and health journey. I like to share my story because I figure it may help somebody else realize, like, and like I said earlier, like, sometimes when we hear other people's stories and we can relate to it, we don't feel so alone in this world, you know? We don't feel like we're the only one facing this problem. We're not the only one dealing with this issue. And I find with a lot of, like, the invisible illnesses, like fibromyalgia and PCOS, and mental illnesses with the bipolar, there's a lot of stigma behind it because like you can't see it, you can't, like it's not visible. You don't know somebody has it unless they tell you. Um, so a lot of people don't understand it. There's not a lot of understanding, compassion with it. Like people don't get it. So the more we talk about it, the more open we are about it, the more the world's going to understand. The more people are going to get it and welcome and have compassion, and the world will be a better place. That's the way I see it. Oh shit, I keep forgetting I have makeup on still. Oops. I got home late last night and did not feel like washing my face and taking off the makeup, so I still have makeup on. I don't wear it enough, so I kind of forget. Oops. I keep trying to just wipe across my face, and I can't do that. I'm going to smear makeup all over me. I'll go home after this and wash it off, clean up, get ready for my day. Oh, Lord. Everybody, I'm gonna hop out of here. I am at a mile and 1.3. I'm gonna keep on walking, but I got some things I gotta get done on my phone, so I might have to get out of my live for now. You guys have a beautiful, beautiful morning. I'm planning to try to go to the farmer's market later as long as we don't have any rain. So you may see me again. So be looking for that. Like and subscribe to my channel. I appreciate each and every one of you for following. I am trying to build up my channel one person at a time. So it is greatly appreciated. All right. You guys have a beautifully blessed day. Thanks for joining me.